Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with the Historical Immersion Project mod. Last episode we just declared war on the Sultan of Africa down here to try to take his county in Sicily, and I think this is like the second time we've tried to take this county, or the third possibly. Anyway, we are sieging the war goal right now, so let's get on with that. Looks like he is bringing some troops over. Oh, and has the Doge declared a war as well? What's going on? Attacking... Okay, so he's been called in by the King of Great Moravia against somebody up there. Where's Great Moravia? No idea. Oh, there it is. It's not looking that great. Alright. He's attacking the guy to his north, apparently. That's fine. He can't get himself in too much trouble doing that, I think. And the Sultan down here is involved in another war as well. Oh, it's an uprising. Okay. Where is that? Over here, I assume. Yeah, okay. Good. He probably won't even try to defend this county then, which is great. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. He does seem to have some troops in this area. The Doge just revoked a city from somebody. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Or maybe he's not landing troops. We're almost finished. We have 3 more holdings. We have to siege in this county, which we will do, I suppose, and then just start... Oh, he landed 9 troops. Really not a good idea there, but that's fine. So we'll siege the other holdings here, and then I guess just start sieging the rest of the counties. We got some free technology. Always welcome. Looks like Great Moravia is not doing too well in that war yet. Can I actually see the Doge's armies marching up here? No, apparently not. Oh. Yeah, he's having a bad time. Not really any concern of mine, though. We should be getting a ticking war score, I think. Yep. So that's good. Just out of interest, how many boats do we actually have? Oh, we have hundreds of boats. Alright, so we could easily boat our troops over if we wanted to. Actually, we kind of have too many boats, because we don't even remotely need that many, and it will cost a lot to supply all of them. That's fine, though. Ooh, down to 74. Seems like that was an ill-advised war up there. Oh, there's the Doge's army, which is going to get destroyed. That's actually pretty bad. It's if he gets his army destroyed, the Republic will look weak to our strong neighbours in the Byzantines and Holy Roman Empire, so they might declare war on us. Let's hope he just runs away. He's even losing a lot of troops to attrition, which is not a good idea. Okay, at least he likes us. Okay, so one more holding, which is a castle, so it'll take a while. Still losing 10 gold a month, but that leaves us 73 months or so before we have to disband our mercenaries. Should be plenty of time. Ticking war score up to 10%. We might not even have to get him to 100. He would take a white piece at this point. My prisoner is complaining. Well, I'll let her rot, but I'll see if I can ransom anybody. No ransoming impossible. Guess I'll just release them. Not really doing any good there. Word stood against word, the farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. Let's say the farmer should be compensated. Well, actually this is my heir, isn't it? Well, that's fine. He's gonna like me anyway. Because he's my designated heir. But he's not my designated heir, so I can get a free 50 opinion or so. No, never mind, he likes me better anyway. I don't have to use the designated heir title as long as I'm happy enough with him being my heir. Which I suppose I am. For want of any better options, I suppose. Are there any better options? I have a 17-year-old nephew here. Probably not a better option. Pretty bad. My son is 9 and might be better when he comes of age, though obviously he can't actually inherit as a child. Character's not great either. How is my son doing, actually? Oh god, no, he's terrible. Oh yeah, that's right, I couldn't actually educate him myself for unknown reasons, so I guess he's just getting an awful education from some random person. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Okay. We do have this county fully sieged, even though it has the broken lines instead of the solid lines. It's because we have a city that we own in there that it doesn't look like it's fully sieged. So we had a daughter born to... oh, me, okay. Good. She's sickly, which is not good. And we have a new pope. So it definitely looks like the Sultan is busy with his uprising over here and isn't really going to do anything. Most likely. And we have a grandson who is not of my dynasty. Oh, because it's my daughter, I see. That's fine. Though I don't really care. Yeah, he's apparently not going to do anything to try and stop us here, except, I guess, land those 9 troops or whatever that he landed, which didn't do anything. So if I was really concerned about saving money, it might be safe enough at this point to disband the mercenaries and just let the ticking war score win it for us, but I think it's worth however much money it costs us to keep them on and keep sieging counties to end this sooner, just in case he gets out of this uprising, though it looks like he's not doing well. It's 58% in favor of the Sultan, despite all this land occupied by the rebels. Up to 22% from ticking war score now. My kinswoman lacks a guardian. Not allowed to educate her either. And my wife is pregnant again. That's nice. 63 years old and I still got it. The Sultan has come of age. Still hasn't gotten married or gotten any allies, which is good news for us. Should be able to end this war before anything too bad can happen. Looks like we might have to take him to 100%. And we got some prisoners, whom we, again, cannot ransom. You discovered a plot where the Count of Salerno seeks to seize the trade post in Roma. Will you end plot? Good. Okay, 51%. Let's go up to speed 4. Oh, he's got 28 troops over here now. 29. Looks like he's gonna head up and try and siege something. Probably not gonna do much good. And a son was born to my nephew, which is fine. And I had a daughter, who is ill. Gathering a few more troops around, though not enough that I need to be worried about it. My marshal died of gonorrhea? Okay. Sure. Maybe to a random person. Another occupation, or siege rather. And we got rid of the Thieves Guild in Lorino, that's good. We have technology, let's see. I want noble customs, or legalism for the extra domain size. Do we actually get an extra domain size? Only kings and emperors, though. Maybe it's worth getting anyway. Hopefully we'll be a king at some point. Sure, why not? Oh, and we've sieged everything in this county, so let's move on to the next. My grandson died, a sickly infant, okay. Slightly more inclined to accept, but not really. Still not doing anything about this uprising. He's actually involved in another war as well. It's 58% in the Sultan's favor still. is also defending against Queen Arsenda of Castile. Okay. Who is attacking over what? De jure war over Belatha, which I assume is a county up here somewhere. Maybe it's a duchy, I don't know. Okay, want another siege. And you made the Doge dislike me. Okay. That's fine. You liked me pretty well before that, so probably not a big deal. And now he has 3,000 troops on the way. 3,500, so good thing I kept the mercenaries around, I suppose. And also the Doge has just gotten involved in some other war. Ravani's claim on Alif. So I assume this is a vassal of the HRE here. This guy, the Duke of Ravenna, is trying to take a county. So we may have to help out in that, because obviously we don't want the Republic to lose a whole county. That would be bad. Though it remains to be seen whether the Doge actually needs any help. Seems to have a decent number of troops. Oh, and this is another war. Bosnian War for somebody's claim on somewhere. Over there, okay. So that's just something he's being called into, not a direct threat to the Republic. Okay, so do we go and fight this army? I think we have to go fight it rather than let him take back the war goal. There is no river crossing, and I believe this county is plains? Yeah. So, pretty ideal conditions. And this should give us a 100% war score. Though we're almost there anyway. No, you're definitely not ready. Okay, we won that battle. We are at 100%. And we have won and taken this county. And the city automatically becomes the top holding, which is nice. And we have to get rid of a title, I suppose. I'll just create a vassal in this barony, which will be just fine. So, the Duke of Ravenna here has almost 10,000 men versus the Doge's 5,700, so it looks like we have to keep our mercenaries around to help out with that. He's just assaulted the war goal, actually, which is bad. We didn't lose a lot of men doing it either. So we just have to hope he maybe tries to attack the Doge's army, takes a river crossing or a hills penalty or something, and then we can swoop in and reinforce. He is headed to where? Capua, which is where the Doge is, I think. It's so hard to tell, these small counties. Move up to Napoli. Is this hills? It's plains. Probably want to stay in hills as much as possible in case he attacks our army. Sure, let's go hunting right now. Okay. He has attacked the Doge and he's taken a river crossing into mountains, not even just hills, which is ideal. So we're 2 counties away, I think, if this is in the county I think it's in, but we should be able to get there pretty quickly, but we'll have to do it next time. So thanks for watching and join me then to hopefully win this battle.